Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Amanda Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So yeah, let's get started.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
So I think when I'm done the main main quest that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna hit up some secondary quests. Hopefully we'll finish it sooner rather than later. If not, it's okay. All we know is Reuven, or I forgot. I know his name, but I don't like saying it. Dijkstra. He's very mad at me, but he helped me out. Burn, baby, burn. All right, let's go.
Hey there, handsome.
Hi.
Hard times and
Pom-pa-rum. I don't know why. When the NPCs say that, I just love it. Pom-pa-rum. Oh!
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
I was a war veteran. Spare me the crown.
So, how you go with this thing? Oh, look awfully suspicious to me. Tramp.
Find the drop box using your Witcher senses.
Dropbox.
Eternal fire. Father of all. Hear my prayer. Grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man.
What?
Honest. Right.
Oh, there it is.
Eternal fire. You are my
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight. Alright.
Deliver us from
Oh, wrong button. Actually, I want to check my inventory real quick. 27. Oh, I'm starting to get better swords now. 32. Okay. Let's meditate. I think it's midnight, right? Yep. Not 12 p.m. like I did last video, but 12 a.m. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I thought we were meeting there. Run, Geralt.
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. Run. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
What's he doing here? just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here.
Blind man would even spot me here. Oh my god.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Hold up.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Oh.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh.
He's coming, hide.
Thought it was her. I was like, what?
Menge. Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Wouldn't he know that Mengi's dead? Like, okay, whatever.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Damn.
Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
I'll whisper sweet promises to him as Geralt.
I work for Radovid.
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel.
Not just any fucking minstrel.
Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
What?
Get to the point.
The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute
Menge's
him in Oxenfurt.
dead.
Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume We can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen.
Or I wipe his mind.
Oh shit.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Peace, lay, and gay.
I feel like I should have killed him. How does Geralt get his memory back? So the game posits that eventually the Wild Hunt found Geralt and Yennefer and kidnapped Yennefer. Geralt chased them and eventually encountering Letho and his brother Witchers of the Viper. When cornered and fought, the king of the Wild Hunt, Eredin, agreed to trade. Yennefer would be freed, but Geralt would join the Wild Hunt instead. Geralt agreed without a second thought. The purpose had little to do directly with Geralt and Yennefer, of course. It was all bait to lure Ciri out again by tormenting her parent figures. It worked too well. After an unknown amount of time with the hunt, Geralt was rescued by Ciri storming a gathering of the hunt. He fled and suffered amnesia from the hunt's magic, and was found by Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert near Kaer Morhen. Yennefer also suffered amnesia, but she had longer to recover and had Imperial experts helping her. Okay. And then, so basically Triss took advantage of Geralt having memory loss from what I know. Sorry, I'm just gonna read a little more. Okay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
You know, I might go back and play this again. I might want to kill him instead. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill that guy instead. I can't leave loose
Walk you
ends.
home.
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about.
She's been
So,
saying that,
coming
but
by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberville impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
My god. Yeah, we're gonna replay that.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed...
Wait, what?
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
No. I chose the wrong save file. No, I didn't. What? Oh, okay.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss?
Alright, we're just gonna go through this real quick.
Meng,
Into
I don't know who.
You're
Me out,
Yield.
or what?
Or I'll.
I see you.
that? Had it. Of course. You must.
So. Pure. Where?
You
Rather. Makes
bastard.
pure.
Oops.
Sure.
Extra torture for this one.
Get. Afraid you're.
How can we.
Those.
Damn.
With.
And not.
Not so.
I know.
Either he does.
As good as lit the fires with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped.
Farron and go.
Well, there's that.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on,
Oh shit.
but I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
I can't leave
But
loose ends though, that's the
There
thing.
is one other thing I wanted to talk about.
Feel bad, I
So,
could have killed
mind
him.
come by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Alright, Triss, don't worry.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No one else knows.
A Doppler? Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed.
Shit, I feel bad.
Looks alive.
Wait, what? Huh? I thought we killed him. I don't know anymore. Okay. I believe that is a secondary quest from what? Yeah. Okay. Like I said, we'll finish up this storyline and then see what happens. So we gotta talk to Priscilla. Delete that one. Oh, there's a quest over there. Oh, we can go to the notice board. Okay, let's do that. Contract, Devil in the Woods. Dear Witcher, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is, I have a hunch. What am I saying? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber, strapping lads, every last one having cut down many a mighty tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Sincerely, Brain Hotch. In another contract, the White Lady. Good people, take pity on a poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside the town are haunted with a wraith somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied. You cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whoever drives this White Lady off or kills her. Elma, Ignatius's widow. P.S. Since I've got many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known right here. I'm not interested in remarrying. Good on ya, Helma. Good on ya. Do you, honey. Alright. Let's continue. Don't. Do I want to pick up this quest over here? Okay. We're going straight for the main storyline. Cultists.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Pain giver.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the war on, they still managed to procure fine beverages.
Oh wait, oops.
It's the shame.
Sorry. Oh my god, there's so many people.
They did indeed
Must drink all I had. They say some witches spying for them.
Oh, she's downstairs. Oops. Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Yep, we do.
Take care now.
We've gotta find Dudu! God, I hate myself. Who is Dudu? Alright, Dudu Bibervelt. Geralt and I had known the Doppler Dudu for years, from before the moment we had actually met him, in fact. You see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad impersonating another friend of mine, a halfling merchant named Dainty Bibervelt? Dudu had assumed Dainty's form to use the merchant's network of contacts for some business endeavors of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first at his inability to locate the imposter who had inserted himself into his dealings, but when Dudu's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin, Dudu Bibervelt. Ciri, Dudu, and I had all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the temple guard. Okay.
Awful pale you are.
So technically we can already get to Skellige, but we still have stuff in Novigrad to do. So, like I said, we're gonna hit up some side quests. Definitely not any of Gwent until I get better cards. Maybe I should start playing like random merchants and stuff and see if I can get cards off them. But we're gonna... I guess we should do this one. Just because there's no level. And then we'll take it from there.
One drink all I had.
To get me drunk, sir.
If I was word is there'll be a big turn.
Whoops.
God, a reaper's come for me.
Like a new life.
Shame. Poverty.
Find a book with a red cover using your Witcher senses. Oh my god, it's so messy in here. Found it.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
Everyone's seen a boil, usually more than they'd care to. These deformities don't just mar your beauty, they can be signs of disease or even the disease's cause and epicenter. If your lungs wheeze and your heart flutters, or if you're just sick of pustules, you can carve them off and be free of this ill for good. When you go to carve off a boil, use a sharp knife which you've had a dog lick thoroughly beforehand. For a dog's a dog's tongue works wonders in healing wounds. Right. You got to be brave as you go about it, slicing as confidently and steadily as if carving off a hunk of cheese. Then quickly cauterize the resultant wound using a red-hot poker. Don't pay any mind to screams or tears. Pus, bile, and any other humors need to be gathered in a basin, then dumped into a pit, and the pit covered, else the illness might return. Was that not it? Ah, God. My manifesto, the life of Jacques de Alderbergs.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
The reasons for choosing Jacques de Alderberg as a Grand Master remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of a collapse. So one might guess that the Brethren wished to have someone decisive as their leaders, someone with a clear vision. De Aldersberg was precisely such a man. One of his decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man for all intents and purposes had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an itinerant priest who moved crowds with his speeches declaiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for certain. Letter from A. Witcher. In the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in hope that despite all odds you will come across it one day, for I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction of the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Knowing that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe, the old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowded wraith, a specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. Who is A? Okay. You guys want to read that again? Like always, you guys can pause the video. Cheese divination. Interesting, interesting. Go to the place where Muggs was attacked and examine it. That's a level 2 quest. Alright, let's do it. We're quite far off from it. I think there's a fast travel there though. Can go to that gate.
You should not have come to the city.
pick up that quest over there and then head towards the dwarf's mission.
You again?
Oh, it's him.
More? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time.
His shield is gigantic.
I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
One hit KO.
That enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
I'm not gonna tell him I'm gonna kill him next time. That's so mean.
And break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Oh my god.
What's your hair lately?
Ah, damn it.
Ah, damnation. There we go, I can sprint now.
I'm warning you.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Oh.
Behave, Witcher.
You only ever feels like shagging. Don't lift a finger round the yard.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
No one's around, I'm gonna try it.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Yerp, let's get the fuck out of here. Nobody saw. Nobody saw what I did. Oh god, all the cats hissing at me. Come, Roach? What were you doing in there? Why were you in there? Why were you in the inn?
Duty calls.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. True enough, I've been drinking. Got a carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without the papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
How much did he give me? 1 experience point. 20 crowns. I mean, the guy said he couldn't read, so I was like, I'm just gonna take it from you. Alright, let's go check up on Sarah. Is anyone be harming her, I'll kill them. Oops. Skirt, skirt. Watch out, everyone. Look at that fancy man. Gonna see if there's... I don't think there's... Probably not a fast travel that's close. Kind of.
Elven blood, eh?
So, how do you go with this thing? I was fucking about minding my own business, when suddenly he pops up and he was like...
Like a new life.
What? What?
Ow! So cold!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Ah! Who's she talking to? Oh.
Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they painted. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Well,
to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Huh. Cute. Well, I'm glad y'all okay.
Yes.
Boom! Skating!
Okay, like I said, I'm glad they're okay. If anything were to happen to them, I think I'd be really upset. And I'd have to kill someone. Not joking. Seriously, people, stay away from this house, I swear. Alright, the Velen? Jesus, I can't go back there. Where oh my god. Oh my, that's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nope. We're doing things in Novigrad. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract of a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end up in a luxurious manor. Talk to the supervisor. Let's see where this one starts. Close to the southern gates. Let's do it. I think that's... oh, actually, no. We'll talk to Cleaver. When Geralt entered the Novigrad bathhouse, he happened to walk in on a meeting of the heads of the city's criminal underworld. Becoming an unwitting participant in their conversation, he learned of the conflicts between the triumvirate made up of the king of beggars, Siggy Reuven, and Carlo Cleaver Varys on the one hand, and Whoreson Jr. and the unknown powers backing him on the other. Cleaver in particular wanted Whoreson gone and offered Geralt help in finding and getting to the bastard, which suited Geralt's interests. They say hands aplenty make for light work, and Geralt had every reason to believe this applied to gang warfare as much as it did to cleaning a barn, so he graciously accepted the gangster's offer. Do I really want to accept his offer? I don't really want to work with the criminal underworld, really, unless he has something to give me. So we're probably not gonna hit that up until maybe later. We'll see. I'm gonna try and find him on my own, and then if this has anything to do with it, then I'll consider it. But yeah, let's do this one. All right, stay safe, guys. I'm glad to know you two have each other.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna fast travel because I'm lazy.
To the dog's life.
From now on, assume
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got 'em scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
What?
Supervises.
Exactly.
Ah.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time, that one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies.
No.
Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks. So long.
Examine the crime scene using your Witcher senses. Huh? Oh, what?
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Find the monster that is prowling the area by using your Witcher senses.
Can't polish a turd.
Excuse me, sorry everyone. Think they went across? They had to have, right? Does it want me to examine the footsteps? Like the circle's not moving, so
had lost some strength, was sneaking along the shoreline.
What?
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
There we go.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara. Ekimara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Find the Ekimara. What is that? Holy shit.
Careful, she's strong. Come on!
Wait, that's a Witcher. Hey!
Greetings, Lambert.
Greetings!
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
Oh?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Good guy Geralt.
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
Wait! I wanted to loot the body, but, fuck up.
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Oh?
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Alright. There's gotta be a reason, so... Easy claps, boys. Would you look at that?
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
I mean...
More guardsmen will show soon.
Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Oh, nice. Bonus gold, chance to cause bleeding. It's called Wolf. Does +2 damage. I mean, why not? We can add runes to it. No, why not? Let's add some runes. Improve its traits. Sure. Sign intensity. The stun to freeze. Armor piercing, sure. My mouse is just 2%, sure. Why not? You know? Ooh, look at that. It looks fancy. That is why, boys, you gotta loot everything. And look at that. We just got a new crossbow that I can't even equip. Magic. But it's level 24. Yeah. Unfortunate, but it's fine. I do need me some new armor though. And hopefully the contracts and everything will give me new stuff.
When'd you last touch a wench?
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
Geralt's a good listener.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, you're fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Lambert. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Caradin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
It's midday.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Caradin.
What a laugh.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
Beer? That's more like a shot in her hand.
I was part of Carradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is it changed.
Carradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Carradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and
Skellige.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Damn.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond.
What?
I'll go to Tresigor and meet with Sleaze.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
True.
Where we meet once I'm back.
Okay, fine.
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Bye, Lambert. Find a boat headed to Skellige. I'm not gonna do that yet. So that this quest is gonna be put on hold just for now. Because I'll tie it in with the main quest whenever I get to Skellige. Let's do this one next. So many Gwent side quests, it's ridiculous. Okay, search Aramis residence using a Witcher senses. A Novigrad merchant told Geralt about a mage named Aramis. The poor man had, like so many of his colleagues, met a gruesome death on the pyre. With no surviving heirs, his expansive rural residence was now abandoned, and if the rumors about this eccentric sorcerer were true, inside awaited a great many curiosities and valuable secrets. Oh, that's far. Well, oh, that's the one in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Whenever comes the time that I explore the map, I will definitely do that. That one we agreed that we were not going to do that yet. Okay, so the next one we can meet Triss. So, a matter of life and death. Meet Triss Marigold at her hideout. Of all the so-called witches they hunted, there was none the witch hunters wanted more than Triss Marigold, a sorceress of unequaled power. Even in hiding, she had proven a thorn in their side, masterminding an underground net of hideouts and covers, keeping other mages out of the witch hunters' blood-stained hands. When Geralt entered the city, he met up with his dear friend and some love. Oh shoot. I'm so bad at reading. I look way ahead when I read, so I sometimes miss words. Let me reread that. He met up with his dear friend and sometime love. And when the time came that she needed his help with her endeavor, she did not hesitate to ask. All right, so I think we're gonna end this video right here. The next episode will continue on with this side quest, and then hopefully get back onto the main quest to get Junior. All right, like always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. It is very much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button on the video and hit that sub button if you haven't already, and leave a comment behind if you wish to. I also stream on Twitch, so come check me out whenever that is. For more information, go down to the description, check out my Twitch, and check out my Twitter, and join my Discord if you wish, because those are Twitter and Discord is where I will most likely update more information on when I will be streaming or not. But like always, take care everybody. I will see you again for the next episode.